Good morning! Theme Park Girls has ventured down to Charlotte, North Carolina, and today we are at
Carowinds.
We're at Carowinds. The shelfster here is gonna get her first time, my first time too, on Fury 325, which is named aptly because of their 325-foot drop. We woke up this morning and actually Fury is our view outside of our hotel room, which is right on the other side of the parking lot at the Spring Hill Suites, which is pretty cool because this is literally our view this morning. She's a little nervous.
What do you I'm a little nervous.
Come around with us as we explore Carowinds. Okay, so when we woke up this morning, our view is literally of...
Oh, there goes Fury.
Oh, it's testing. I don't know if you can tell with all the fog, but when we woke up this morning, the top of Fury was covered under a blanket of fog and you couldn't see it. And it was like the craziest thing. I'll see if I can put in a shot of it. That's what really got the shelfster
Nervous.
Oh, freaked out.
But now that I see it going up, it doesn't look like it takes forever and it doesn't seem too long.
Yeah. And you know what else I'm really excited for today? I'm really excited that this is the first theme park we've been to this year where we're not wearing a coat. We were actually in shorts and a t-shirt. It'll be 78 and cloudy, which is actually perfect theme park weather. So let's get it going. So when you stay at the Spring Hill Suites, they have this, like I said, it's just on the other end of the parking lot from Carowinds, and they have this really, really cool walking path to head on over there. So you can wake up, have a nice view of the fog-covered Fury out your window, and then saunter on down to the park for the day. Today the park is open. The hours are from 10 to 10. And we did get the fast lane passes since this is our only day here today at the park. Carowinds for us is about a 7-hour drive. So, and we're just making a weekend trip out of it. So we got to get everything done. So we just decided to do it to make sure that could happen.
I do not want to drive 7 hours again.
Mommy may have had to take a little nap at the rest area for like 10 minutes, but that's a different story. So I guess we're here on a pretty cool day today. It's the Festival of Music. And I'm assuming that's a group right there into it. So maybe we can check some of that stuff out today. That would be fun. That'd be fun. Okay, another reason I'm in love with this park right now is because I don't know if you can hear, but they're playing a violin version of Black Hole Sun, and that might be the coolest thing that I have ever heard in my life. So of course the first thing we're heading to is Fury 325. We're just gonna get it out of the way. Alright, we just got off our first ride on Fury 325. You know it's a good coaster when your hair tie flies straight off your head, right? What did you think?
That was awesome.
It was really, really good.
It was I think I like it a lot better than a lot of the B&Ms I've already done.
It was good. If you do have contacts, just, they might dry them out. That's all I have to say. It's fast and it's fun and you could ride it all day.
We were in front row with all the windows.
Yeah, they put us in the front row. So bonus on that one. So off to do everything else in the park. Come on, let's go. We just got off of the hurler. I don't know how that coaster is still standing. And it broke down. The next train broke down right after us. So what did you think? Yeah, it was It was real bumpy. And when you go over the hills, you know, there's woo, and it was like ka-chonk, ka-chonk. So just prep yourself and take a little bit of Advil before you get on that one. You probably only need to do it once, right?
Yeah.
Third coaster accomplished. We just got off of Carolina Cyclone. No thank you, sir.
I don't like it.
No, it is, I mean, if you want to get like a skull fracture where your head's bobbing around, like, I don't know, it was just a very uncomfortable experience. But there was a kid behind us, 2 rows behind us, that was like, this is the best coaster of my life. So, you know, I guess it just depends. But for us, no bueno. No bueno. We just got off of Gold Rusher, which is their little mine train. Shelby didn't want to go on it because she thought it was a little kiddie coaster, but I actually preferred it to Carolina Cyclone. It was pretty whippy moments, and you go in through this little tunnel, super cute. What did you think?
I got slammed around. I was way too big for those seats. My knees got hit, and then the side of my arm like rubbed up against the car. Yeah, it wasn't.
So the cars or the trains aren't exactly the most comfortable, and if you're larger, you're not gonna fit in and all that great. But I don't know. I thought it was fun. I liked it.
Doesn't matter what she says. It's just not good. It's just not good. Oh my God, there's a plane. Hey.
What's next?
I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know what's next. We're just kind of wandering around. What's it called? Flying Cobras, which is Carowinds Boomerang coaster. It was alright. I particularly don't care for the boomerang coasters. The backwards action gets me a little so, but you liked it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, well that's a glowing review.
Well, I like the front, but I can see how the backwards gets.
Yeah, just when you're older, the backwards stuff, you know. You older people know what I'm talking about. The Blue Ridge Country Kitchen. We do have the all-season dining plan across all of the Cedar Fair parks because we knew we were going to be hitting a lot of them this summer. So for this particular location, you get 1 entree and 1 side as part of your meal. And I mean, I haven't tried it yet, but it looks like they did good. It looks like they did good. Get a whole half a chicken and a side, and I chose mac and cheese. And this girl got the barbecue chicken sandwich and some french fries, which she's devouring. So
I'm hungry.
Time to get our food on.
This is what you get, free water. This is your card. Yeah. Not free.
strike. We've been trying to ride it, but every time we get up to the gates, it goes and it closes and it breaks. So we're gonna keep trying throughout the day today for sure, because that's definitely on our Carowinds bucket list, right? Just give us a little bit more time to work off all that mac and cheese.
Well, it wasn't as rickety on my head as I thought it was gonna be. Like a lot of things like Alpengeist, you just go like this, but it was just like the last turn, so it was really smooth.
Yeah, it was pretty smooth. Actually, coaster enthusiasts are probably not gonna like me for this, but I like this better than Alpengeist. I thought it was a smoother ride, at least the way Alpengeist is running in 2024. And it was just fun. I think I got like a bug somewhere in my face though. Really? Sure, I don't know. Reason number 27 to love Carowinds. They have Zots. They have Zots. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, right?
It's her favorite thing.
Zots.
She gave him to us once and we were like foaming at her mouth.
They're like late 80s foaming candy. If you've never had a Zot, find your local candy mom and pop place and get a Zot. That's a Zot. Go get them.
They're good. They're sour.
We just got off Nighthawk. I don't know. What did you think about that one?
I didn't like the seats.
Yeah.
They felt uncomfortable when it was really rickety.
Yeah, it's been probably since I was her age, since I was on a flying coaster. But I don't know if I liked it or I thought it was horrendous. Like I'm not really sure on that one. But it was definitely a cool experience. I think though the worst part for me personally was they tilt you all the way back to start the ride. And it's nice and cool in there, and then it's like sun. We just got off of Thunderhead Strike, formerly known as Intimidator. This coaster was awesome. If you like coasters like Candemonium, Apollo's Chariot, if you like the good old classic B&M floater machines, then this one is the one for you. And this ride through was amazing. You got up there, you weren't even allowed to do anything. You buckled your seatbelt. They said, don't even touch it. They did your clamshell. They took your bags and put them in the cubby. Like, it was so fast. They were like, go, 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 go. But every single coaster should operate that way. Awesome experience. What did you think?
I thought it was great.
Yeah, it was great. B&M's the best. Remember a little bit earlier when we were so excited that we didn't have to wear a coat at a theme park? Yeah. It's hot. finish.
Vortex.
Yes, Vortex. That is Carowinds stand-up roller coaster, which is also a type of coaster that I haven't been on since back in the day when they used to have Shockwave at King's Dominion. And I remember Shockwave killing the sides of my ears with my head going back and forth. Vortex was not unlike Shockwave. It was still fun though, but there was one part where if you really didn't brace, man, bang. How did you like it?
It was good, but it was just in an uncomfortable position.
Yeah, her feet weren't all the way probably planted onto the floor like they should have been. So for her it was a little rough. So now the only ride that we have to do in this park we haven't done yet is Copperhead Strike. Every time we get over there, it closes down like right when we're going up the stairs. So hopefully third time's the charm.
I'm having a great time. Fury is ultimately my favorite of all time.
What in the world is this? Mommy doesn't do spinny things.
Still not open.
Still not open. Oh my God. Please tell me that whoever is watching this vlog right now has seen the movie Sandlot. That ride at the county fair that they all started throwing up on after they all took like chewing tobacco, right? That like circle spinny ride. It's here. Round and around. Yeah. We're gonna have to go home and watch that movie now. Tequila. Yeah, even the lockers for Copperhead Strike, they just went ahead and covered all of the little kiosks. So it ain't happening today, ladies and gentlemen. So another really cool thing about Carowinds is it's actually split between two states. Half the park is in North Carolina, half the park is in South Carolina.
I am in South Carolina right now. I'm in North Carolina.
And you can tell when you first walk in by this little line. Towards the end of the evening, we've spent a full 12 hours here today. Almost. We're about a half an hour short of that, but 11 and a half, 12 hours, right? We've ridden everything multiple times with the exception of Copperhead Strike. It was never open. It was open for the first hour of operations and then it never reopened. So unfortunately, we couldn't get on that one, but everything else we've done multiple times. What was your favorite coaster?
Fury 325.
Fury 325, that was probably my favorite as well. Oh, we really like Thunderstrike too. And because the girl rode at least all the coasters that were open, she added a I rode them all pin to her collection. So we had a fantastic time here today. There was scattered thunderstorms in the evenings, so we had to duck once or twice, but they got those coasters back up and running as soon as they possibly could. The food has been really good. The operations have been outstanding, especially on the larger coasters such as Fury and Afterburn and things like that.
3 seconds and then you can't get on anymore.
Right, like they're moving you along. The people have been friendly. We haven't encountered really a single issue other than Copperhead today. So if you're thinking about traveling down to Carowinds this summer, do it. We had a fantastic day. There's a really cool hotel right across the parking lot with a walking path. You don't have to worry about anything. That's what we did. A thunderstorm came through around like 4:30ish, and we just decided to walk back across that parking lot and take a little like recharge for an hour in our room. Came back and still had almost 5 hours left to do the park again. Thank you for everyone watching today, and we'll see you on the next one.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah, I always forget to say that.